Oh my god.
At someone.
Shit. It's like a titan or something. A Unicron sword? Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is WeAINTseenIT Reactions, the place where we react to everything we've never seen. And today we are jumping into that gaming territory once again for some more cinematics reactions to World of Warcraft. You guys really seem to enjoy the previous upload I did in regards to some cinematics. It was a very good turnout. You guys gave me a lot of answers to the questions I had, even though there were a few missteps here and there. Apparently the compilation that I reacted to wasn't very well indicative of everything that the World of Warcraft lore has to offer, especially in terms of the cutscenes and cinematics and stuff. Which is one of those reasons why I always try to go out of my way to record my own compilations to things. But since it's within a video game that I'm not necessarily familiar with, it's going to be a hard thing because I'm going to actually have to go in and play that. But I probably could have did better just going in and just looking at different compilations and just kind of stitching my own and compiling those things together myself. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully we get to go back and fill in the gaps to those, because there are a few that were missing that were very integral to the story. But this time around, we're going to be doing something that's a little more recent, and that is the War Within announced cinematic trailer. Yeah, this one right here is like the latest rendition in the Blizzard library of World of Warcraft cinematics, and hopefully it stands up to all the hype, because just seeing the journey from 2004, I believe, to where we are now, it's just crazy, the evolution, how technology has evolved, and how the cinematics have kind of blurred the lines between video games and what we're getting in Hollywood. It's almost like cinematics are becoming the true thing when it comes to that, because Hollywood is, for the most part, becoming a video game, because a lot of things aren't really done on set in real time anymore. Everything is done in green screen, and a lot of movies are just pumping it up when it comes to CGI. So it's crazy how far video games have come, where they're utilizing real face performers to do these characters now. And I can't wait to see what this has to offer, man. So without further ado, let's jump into this. But hey, do me the biggest favor and thumbs up this video. Smash that like button. If we get to 1,000 likes, I will continue pumping out more World of Warcraft content and reactions and stuff that you guys recommend me to watch. Do that. If we reach that threshold in time, I'm gonna bring you another thing pertaining to World of Warcraft. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this, man, because I am just hyped to see what this is all about. Hey, who do we got here? I recognize that sword. Is that Anduin? My God, look at the detail on this shit, man. You can see all his hair follicles and razor bumps, the crest on his lips. This looks like a real fucking person. Look at the fucking sand grains, each individual speck. The wear and tear on his armor. He's been through some hard times. Okay, it is Anduin. He doesn't look like he's been bitten by a radioactive Leonardo DiCaprio anymore. He looks more like fucking Matthew McConaughey. Even his face, you can see the different.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide.
Is Josh Keaton still voicing him?
Is that it?
Hey, my man, Thrall.
We needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
The Alliance needs you, bro. This definitely looks better than the Warcraft movie.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately.
You can see a few grays in his head, so time has literally progressed a great amount.
Something. Someone. is calling out from the heart of the world, like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming.
Damn.
The world needs your light again.
We do, man. What happened to the light sword, bro? What would your dad think about this? Oh, shit.
I am not that person anymore.
Damn. Oh, look at the facial performance.
I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
What did he do? What has he been through? This is peak cinematics.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
I gotta watch this again on my OLED TV. It's so beautiful, yo.
Hear me.
What was that? The visions? Let's go, man. Let's go on a grand adventure again, man. It's just like old times.
Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet.
This character almost looks like Josh Keaton. Oh my god.
At someone.
Shit. It's like a Titan or something. A Unicron sword? It's the Earth Fin Exploders. It's just a logo. World Soul Saga. Oh my god, man. That right there was amazing. That was nothing short of amazing, guys. Like, that shit right there was off the chain. And people say that Blizzard isn't what it used to be. That's what they tell me. They tell me that Blizzard isn't what it used to be because of, like, I guess the big acquisition and everything like that. But from a cinematic standpoint, I say that they aren't where they used to be because they've excelled past what they used to be, if that makes any sense. Because this right here, the way the camera angles are, the emotions, the atmosphere, everything is perfect. You really feel for my man Anduin. You know, he seems like he's just down on his luck. He's not that big, noble, virtuous character that we've seen in previous cinematics or previous arcs of this saga, you know, the previous sagas, if you want to say that. I'm kind of messing my words up, but this is great. I just gotta know, is Josh Keaton still voicing this character? Because he kind of shares the likeness of Josh Keaton. And you know, Josh Keaton, he's one of my favorite voice actors because he's kind of a chameleon when it comes to his performance. Sometimes he hits those recognizable beats, but there are other times where he kind of blends into his role and he takes on a character that you can't fully recognize the voice of. You know, he becomes that character, if I can say that, you know. But the facial performance looks good. And another thing that I noticed is, like, in the earlier days of the World of Warcraft, the earlier cinematics and stuff, the character designs have seen so many different transitions, but I think the humans, they've seen a major glow up. Because if you notice with the humans in previous sagas, they they tend to kind of go a little on the uncanny side. It's like they seem to be big and bulky with small heads. But this is the most proportionate I have ever seen Anduin in this. Like, he looks good. And it kind of makes you wonder if we're not going to get another Warcraft movie, Why not let Blizzard take things into their own hands, kind of like how Square Enix does, where they essentially produce their own films? Because we know Square Enix, they're another one of those upper echelon studios that produces a lot of good cinematics, or they used to be. You know, cinematics, they've come a long way, and a lot of people can produce really good cinematics, you know, so it's kind of hard to stand out of the pack nowadays, you know, when it comes to modern gaming. But, you know, Square Enix, they still do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen so many good CG animated films such as Final Fantasy Crisis Core, and even the Final Fantasy 15 game, not 15 game, but 15 movie, Kingsglaive, that was good. So I'm kind of like wondering, what would it be like if the talented CG animators over at Blizzard did their own movie, as opposed to just having a mix up of like CG and live action, you know? So yeah. Because like I said, man, Hollywood, it's kind of blended over into the gaming territory, because we have celebrities that kind of take on these roles and they do motion capture performances and they lend their faces, their likenesses to these projects. We've seen it time and time again with projects like Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding and Metal Gear Solid 5, where certain people are willing to, you know, lend their looks to a project and actually voice the characters. So yeah, that kind of begs the question, will Blizzard ever jump into that? Because this right here, man, this is peak cinematic performance, and I'm interested in seeing what happened to the Alliance, because it seems like they're down bad, man. Like, they down bad. Like, I don't know what didn't happen. I don't know what happened to the Light Sword. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the Stormwind Kingdom? What's happened, man? Like, I gotta know. I really gotta know, man. Like, Tiffin would not be proud. You know, I don't know if what didn't happen to him, but he wouldn't be proud, man. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Let me know. Was it Tiffin or was it Varian? I think it was, I don't even know. It was one of the two that was his dad, right? But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for us today. If there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, as you can see, I have a lot of questions. Let me know in the comment section below. Just give me all the details. Fill me in and get me caught up to speed on what's going on. And also recommend me something else to watch in regards to World of Warcraft. Be sure to hit that like button and try to get this video to 1,000 likes, because we won't be doing any more World of Warcraft content until we reach that threshold. But once again, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully, for some more World of Warcraft reactions. Peace.